Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. Last time we finished off the planet of Brio. Well, we finished it off for now. We will go back at some point. But, we defeated the Phazon Leviathan Seed Guardian, the Moganar, which sucks. But, yeah, not going to talk too much about that. And, we are here on lovely and beautiful Elysia. God, I love this place. But anyways, our mission right now is to get the Aurora unit. I think, what is it, 217 or something like that. Get this planet's Aurora unit back online. And that's not too bad, I should think. So all we have to do is make our way. I have the hint system off, but I'm still getting little pointers as to where to go, and this looks very interesting. Alloys vulnerable to heat. High temp shots could destroy it. Well, that may prove relevant shortly. Oh, is this the room that I think it is? Is this the one that... Yep. Well... Speak of the damn devil. What the hell is this? Security doors engage. Engage. Energize a lock with a kinetic charge. Kinetic charge? Well, maybe not. That's odd. So it seems that we are going to need a boost ball, obviously. I mean, what the fuck else would it be? And, puffers. Pretty standard. We got sky puffers. Oh, noes. I gotta tell you guys, I don't know what to do next. I mean, right now, here's the deal. What I'm doing with most of my time as of right now is enjoying the ever-loving shit out of The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. I cannot tell you how much I'm enjoying the fuck out of that game. Honestly, all I could tell you straight up is that this is one of the best Zelda games that I've ever played. That's all I can tell you. If you have a 3DS and you do not own that game yet, seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's just been so long. Whoa. Ghor's powered battle armor. Engines have recently been used and it's unoccupied. But yeah, A Link Between Worlds, it's the Zelda game that I've been pining for years. I mean, it doesn't take long to get started. The music is fantastic. The puzzles are actually really fucking ingenious in a lot of places. It's got a lot of nostalgia. It's a good mix of nostalgia, but keeping things fresh at the same time. So I highly, highly recommend it. So this is a low-level energy shield door. A high-temp weapon could disrupt the shield. Well, unfortunately, yeah, I knew this was a close-by room. This is a ship missile expansion, because I guess at some point we're going to actually need to increase our ship's ability to make bombing runs. I guess. I don't know. The one thing that I'll say about this game is that this is a very difficult game for me to remember where all of the expansions are. I mean, even with Echoes, I still have a relatively good memory, and with Prime, I've all but memorized the whole fucking game. But this is one of those games where there is a method that's introduced about midway through the game that basically shows you where most of the game's pickups are at. And I think this is a good thing, because with so many different planets that you have to explore, I mean, we have 3 right now, there will be a 4th later. Norian, Brio, Elysia, and the 4th one later. It's just a massive game. Not necessarily, I don't know if I could say it's bigger than Prime. It probably is, but Structure appears to be a landing cradle designed for small evacuation pods. Energy generator feeds power. Did I go the right direction? Oh! What the hell are these things? Can I scan them? Steam spider. Threat index minimal. Something tells me I didn't go the right direction. Appears to be a landing cradle designed for small evacuation pods. I'm gonna go back. Maybe I went the wrong way, because as I recall, that area where Ghor's battle armor was at is... It's kind of like a three-directional place, so I'm hoping that's the case. The hell is this? Control terminal operates. Interact, rotate nearby gear. Okay. Oh, twist Wii remote. That's right. This is one of those other gimmicks. I kind of enjoy this. This is the twisty gimmick puzzle. It's all right by me. You done good in some places, motion gimmicks. Oh! This is Elysia, not Sparta. Oh my god, fuck. Be patient, Lan. God damn. Whew. That was kind of a ride that I went on. Can't you stop these things? Well, I mean, it's kind of a ride. Yeah, I'll give you a ride, John Hammond. Where the fuck am I going? I am legitimately lost in a Metroid game that I've played before. That never fucking happens. Not anymore. Yeah. I think this is the way I want to go. I'm hoping this is the way I want to go. I need to find some more lore. I'm sure there's another lore bot flying around somewhere. Yes, this is definitely the place. I remember this. It's just a question of which direction I want to go, because, I mean, yeah, we got some steam bots over here. We have another area where we would quite obviously like to have the screw attack. Oh, shit. It's a legion of steam bots. Why, it almost seems like I could bowl these guys over if I were a bowling ball. Unfortunately, I'm not a bowling ball. Guys, it's actually one of the secret fantasies of mine to wake up one day and find myself a bowling ball. Like, literally me be a bowling ball. Holy shit! Steambot. Dilapidated gate secures a bridge on the pod. Hinges look like they could be easily ripped from their mounting. Well, we know what that means! Oh. I guess, okay, these are the, counterparts to the Jolly Rogers. The Dragoons! In case you forgot, we have Grapple Lasso. And we're going to make it relevant throughout the game. I guess it's one good thing that can be said about the Grapple Lasso. I mean, you use it constantly in this fucking game. So, definitely keeps its presence felt throughout the entirety of it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All of you can die. Means you too, Mr. Steam Lord. Bye-bye. You can fall to your doom. Doesn't that suck? Yeah, just stylish kill. Hell yeah. I knew there was a friend voucher for that. Unfortunately, it was entirely pointless because, again, friend vouchers are worthless. If you were watching this video sometime after the year 2013, which is quite likely, Metroid Prime 3, as well as Metroid Prime Trilogy, relies on a sort of friend voucher system. I mean, I explained this before. So, if you have any questions regarding that, see episode 1. That's all I can say. I love Elysia! I mean, god damn it. I'm getting lost, like, quite easily. And I guess that's something to be said for how open this place is, as opposed to Brio, which was pretty cut and dry as far as exploration goes. I mean, you can only go so far in a certain direction in Brio before you're like, oh fuck, I can't go this way. And now, God, we gotta be close to the boost ball. Gotta be close. Oh, that reminds me. I have recently just started another character on Dark Souls. And, that's gonna be something that I'm doing independently from Sunbro Sunday. I already got past the fucking Capra Demon, so yay me. As if that means anything. Aha, so this is where we get rid of the little barriers that are guarding the place. Gotta love how every single intergalactic civilization in history creates something so easily accessible and only accessible by Samus Aran. Gotta love it. You gotta love it. I mean, nothing else in history of the Metroid universe could make any use of these fucking Morph Ball puzzles. And I know Dark Samus could. I guess technically the SAX could, but that's all copying Samus. I mean, what the fuck? If it's not Samus or some... Oh, God! You dirty, rotten bastard of a game. Dirty, rotten scoundrels. I pressed the grapple button. I did the correct input. Oh, you fucked up again, Samus! What the fuck? Lock on! Maybe align myself perfectly with it. There we go. Alright. It's very simple, Sammy. By the way, I'm still falling here, Sammy! It's been a month and a half! Don't you give a damn about poor old Ridley? No we don't, Ridley. God, I mean, I keep saying it over and over. I don't care how many times I have to say it. The ability to see so much of this area from a distance, the draw distance in Elysia just amazes me. Being able to see all of these areas, most of which you can go to, and that's the best part of it. If you look at the distance in Elysia, you're like, oh, I want to go to that platform. Oh, guess what? You probably fucking can. And this is... The crane is energized. Engage manual control unit to move crane into position. What were the people on Elysia? Was it the Yila that the Brionian lore spoke of? The Yila? Or was it Chozo? Because, I mean, these alien talons that show up on the little touchpads looks very Chozo-like. Well, as Chozo-like as a bird talon can get. I don't know. Just something to think about. I'm sure I'm... Ah, more lore! Speak of the devil! Give me lore, Mr. Lorebot. Slumber. By the year 600, we of Elysia were low on critical supplies and fuel. We created smaller mechanoids to process fuel from the atmosphere of Elysia. From the atmosphere? God damn, these are some advanced people. I mean, just imagine if we did that kind of shit. Processing our fuel from the atmosphere. But they proved unable to produce a sufficient supply. Unable to secure the necessary resources to sustain ourselves, we entered a state of hibernation to preserve our remaining stores of energy and parts. While we slumbered, the data collected by the station's equipment was fed to us in dreams. Jesus! This is some really hardcore shit. I mean, I would love to be a part of this civilization. During this long period of sleep, we had many dreams. Countless great events came to us, including a reunion with our creators, who had come to call a new planet their home. It was not long before disaster struck. A stellar object hit planet Talon 4, bringing with it catastrophic corruption that sent the Chozo world into chaos. That happened 50 years before this particular game. We watched helplessly as our creators perished, the few survivors fleeing to an unknown location. So this is, these are Chozo creations, if I'm to gather. I mean, I've never really cared too much about the lore in this game, but this is actually quite fascinating. So, these are creations, mechanoids created by the Chozo. So, where Talon 4 was their experiment into more primal ways, I guess Elysia was like, oh, let's just go balls to the wall with our technology. Anyways, the few survivors fleeing to an unknown location. Powerless, we slept, and in our dreams we lamented the deaths of our creators. This was our final vision, after which we were never able to see our creators again. Give us some fucking Chozo, Nintendo. I don't care. There have to be surviving Chozo. There have to be.
Our scans have detected a cache of Chozo technology.
Thank you.
Perhaps something there will help you gain access to Unit 217.
Maybe.
Here are the coordinates.
I'll pass on the coordinates. Thank you very much. But goddamn, this lore, I should have given it a fair shake when I looked through it prior. God damn. So apparently the lore of this planet is that it is in fact Chozo. At least I would think, like a different subset of Chozo. But seriously, Nintendo, give us some more goddamn Chozo. There have to be more. I mean, they can't have all died in the span it took Samus to become the warrior she is today. She had Chozo from her childhood, for fuck's sake. Oh, hello. Boost ball. Fail. Oh my god, defense drone. Antennas appear to be fragile. Control unit inside arm component. Okay. This is where the lock-on free aiming will come into play. So lock onto the main body and just kind of shoot randomly towards the top. As I recall, this guy is completely owned by hyper mode like everything else. I almost got you. Are you creating shockwaves? You probably are. Yeah. Come on, I got you. Where are you at? Where you at, huh? Come on, give me more Phazon. There we go. That's more like it. We've reached critical mass. Almost. God, hyper mode is so fucking broken. I know you're not supposed to use it as much as I am, but come on. It is so easily abusable. I can't wait for Hyper Missile. God damn. Oh, I'm sorry, did I spoil it? As if Hyper Ball wasn't enough of a cue that you get a whole bunch of shit related to the Phazon and stuff. Oh well. Whoa. God, holy shit, my corruption level's high. And I got enough for one more energy tank. Come on, Mr. Energy Drone. I now pronounce you a dead man. Oh, damn it, corrupted again. Oh well. Better to be corrupted than a bitch. Does he look like a bitch? Yes, well. You can die. Take that, you fuck, I guess. I still wouldn't consider you a boss. But I guess the game does, so... Yeah, give me that power. All those goddamn pickups, holy shit. Alright. Time to boost our way to victory. ball with the PED suit looks so goddamn trippy. Boost ball online. Hells yeah. That didn't take too long. Well, took longer than the grapple beam, which is highly unusual. Well, the grapple swing, I should say. Grapple beam is just divided into shit here. Turbine is supplying power to the lock mechanism. Overloading the system may disable the lock. Shoot the 8 switches to open the lock. Well, unfortunately, we won't be able to do that for quite some time. This is the lock. I'm going to assume there's an energy tank or something in there. What the fuck is that? Communication panels are able to receive transmitted signals from any location on Skytown. That looks like Ghor! Hello, old buddy! It is Ghor! Hey! Big brother! Hear me, Snake! My spirit will be watching you! Ghor is secretly Vulcan Raven, guys. Alright, and with that, boost ball. Got another puzzle completed, if you can even consider that a puzzle. I don't know why I call half of these things puzzles. The Dark Palace's puzzle in A Link Between Worlds, that's a fucking puzzle. To get the optional item. Oh my god, that's a fucking puzzle. It shouldn't be, it should be a lot more obvious than it is, but I mean, you know, it took me quite some time to figure it out. And I did figure it out. I wasn't one of those poor saps who I found out later have to always ask for help. I have kept very, very quiet on A Link Between Worlds. Like, I haven't, it's the one Zelda game in a long time that I said, okay, I am not going to spoil myself on. I can't spoil myself on it. And I haven't. And I've been pleasantly surprised with the fucking game. I mean, I would love to Let's Play it. Unfortunately, given the fact that I don't have a 3DS capture device, that looks like it will never happen, or at least won't happen until such a time that it makes any kind of financial sense for me to invest in something like that. I mean, I've made a lot of investments over my my LPing career, if you can call it a career. With Haupage, the software, the hardware. Well, Haupage is hardware, but with a lot of stuff over the years, and it's the 3DS capture device would probably be the most expensive thing ever that I've ever spent money on just for Let's Playing, so that would take quite some time. I mean, there is part of me that really wants to, just because I also want to play some Pokemon games at some point. And, you know, I've heard great things about X and Y. I would love to give Soul Silver a go. If I do a Pokemon game, it has to be the right one. That's all I'm going to say. And Soul Silver is a very good one, as is X and Y from what I'm seeing. Oh, this looks interesting. Gate is blocking zipline access. Energy lock is low on power. We seem to have need of a wave beam, if you will. Unfortunately, there is no wave beam. There is no wave beam! There is no bathroom! Oh, bowling for bots. Bowling for soup. And, oh god, I hate this fucking room for a reason. Spire Dock. I'm going to assume that's the one. Again, a friend voucher that I have no use for. Just something extra I can do. Yes, this is the right way, thank God. Alright. I don't like the look of this thing. Eat it, repair bot. And this is actually the place where I can find a save station and end the episode. Because I really need to fucking end the episode. When I say I want an episode to take less than 25 minutes, I need to stick to that. Or something, I don't know. I don't want to segment episodes. That seems so fucking stupid just for an extra couple of minutes. I don't want to be so rigid on it that it has to be this amount of time, because, it's all about whenever I decide to stop the episode. And until I stop fucking rambling and actually stop the episode. Anyways, let's at least finish off the AU problem right now. This boost ball mechanic is actually really fucking good in this game. Sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it gets a little wonky like this. But, I mean, for the most part, it's... Speak of the devil! Come on, work! Maybe don't hold a direction, maybe just keep boosting. Okay, I guess that works. Hey you! I wish to speak to you! Hello, Dave. I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dave. Hey you! Come online!
Your unit is corrupted and requires repair. Opening maintenance level hatch.
Oh, you would! Maintenance level hatch. I'll give you fucking maintenance hatch. I have to go inside its goopy shit. The hell? Tinbot. Requires repair. Insertion point. Upload Galactic Federation vaccine via this terminal. Oh no, Tinbots everywhere. Go away, Tinbots. I could bowl you guys over. Too bad I really don't care. Put your hands in the air like you just don't care. 400 kills. Another friend voucher that I will never use. For some reason I remember there being like a... Nah, that can't be right. I was gonna say for a second that something like mechanical hatch is locked. I was thinking that there was some kind of like non-friend voucher, like token that you get for like 1,000 kills or something like that, but that doesn't sound right now that I think about it. And now we have... Oh, no, just the vaccine puzzle. Which isn't a puzzle. Samus Aran, computer genius. AU phase-on corruption level at 0.00. Gotta have that to the hundredths of a percent, I guess. They actually don't show you that there's a 1 in the thousandths. God, that's such a hard word to say. Thousandths place. Alright, objective completed. Hey, Ghor!
This turbulence is insignificant. I'll show you what I mean. Up there!
Oh, shit. Hey! Not Ghor 2! Of course Ghor 2! Who gives a shit about Ghor? He said the least out of...
You have no chance of destroying the seed unless you restore the Ghor unit.
I'm sorry, guy. I don't have any attachment whatsoever to Ghor. I don't. Anyways, circuitry has sustained damage. Alright, so we need to find some way to become a welder. Whatever. Guys, I really don't like Ghor. And the fact that he's corrupted, I couldn't care less about, but whatever. Let's contact the AU.
Thank you for purging our phase-on corruption and allowing us to awaken.
Sure, Hal.
There is much to do.
Indeed there is.
We have communed with AU-242 on Olympus and learned that a Leviathan impacted Elysia and began spreading corruption. We must destroy this Leviathan and stem the tide of corruption as soon as possible. We have a plan, but Ghor's attack severed key communication cables, disrupting our access to Skytown's primary network. This prevents us from controlling Skytown and executing our plan to destroy the Leviathan. Ghor's plasma cannon should be able to fuse together the severed cables. We must ask you to hunt him down.
Ghor's plasma cannon. Can you say plasma beam? I can.
Ghor may have changed, Samus. Be prepared to deal with that. Good luck.
Well, I personally couldn't give a damn if Ghor changed. I mean, here's the thing, guys. People theorize over and over that because Rundus wasn't really talking and that the Dark Samus silhouette that shows up before the fight, people are thinking that Rundus has more willpower and Dark Samus actually had to forcibly possess Rundus to get you to fight him. And that actually makes it seem more badass. I like that theory. It's probably just BS, but I mean, for God's sake. Rundus was a guy of honor, I guess, and another episode where we end exactly where we started. I don't know what to expect, guys. All I can say is that I really have to keep my episodes under half an hour from now on for this shit. I would hope that I can, but I probably fucking can't. So this is where I will see you guys on the next episode of Let's Play Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, where we will hunt down Ghor and strike down on him with great vengeance and furious anger. Just like this thing. Eat it! I'll see you guys next time. Thanks a lot for watching, folks. Let me know what you thought with your comments and feedback. And if you really enjoyed the video, I've got a slew of other projects going on that I update regularly. So if you're interested, please consider subscribing to stay up to date. Have a good day, everyone.